What are the differences between the standard version of the Xiaomi Smart Band and the Xiaomi Smart Band 10 NFC version? How well does it work with the iPhone? In this video, I'll tell you all about the Xiaomi Smart Band 10, comparing it to the Xiaomi Smart Band 9, as well as a video where the Xiaomi Smart Band controls the Xiao AI speaker. You can check out the previous video for that. Also, I didn't make it clear in the last video, but this band can actually display song lyrics, which makes it even more fun to use. This is the standard version of the Xiaomi Smart Band 10, and this is the Xiaomi Smart Band 10 NFC version in the new tender green color, which is this year's new color. It lets people instantly recognize that you're wearing the latest model. First of all, the NFC version comes with a very important additional feature, the recorder. We can simply tap it to start recording. Testing, 1, 2, 3. After finishing the recording, we can directly tap to send it to the phone. And in the phone's recorder app, you can see the recording that was just synced, so you can check it right away. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Now, the standard version doesn't support the recorder function because it doesn't have a microphone. The NFC and ceramic versions do support it. As for the Smart Band, since it doesn't have a speaker, recordings can only be played back on the phone. What do you all think? Do you find the recorder useful? Next, the NFC version comes with Xiao AI Assistant, but you have to manually enable it. With this, you can directly control your smart home devices from the band, but it must be connected to your phone to work. The standard version, since it doesn't have a microphone, also doesn't support Xiao AI Assistant. Additionally, the NFC version has a card wallet feature that the standard version lacks. This is the NFC function. You can use it for access control, subway, and bus rides. And you can also add cloud-based access cards. It also supports automatic card switching. And because this NFC version supports NFC, Alipay now also supports the tap-to-pay feature. With the band, you can simply tap to make a quicker payment, which is quite convenient. Tap to pay successfully. For example, the Xiaomi Band 10 Standard Edition can only use the payment code for transactions. So these are the main differences between the two. The price difference is 50 yuan. You can choose according to your own needs. Another point that everyone asks about the most is the ceramic version, since it's the most expensive one. It supports all the features of the NFC version. The only difference is the material, so you can choose it with confidence. Next, let's take a look at what limitations there are when connecting to an iPhone. After connecting to an iPhone, these mini games can be retained, but you can't download them on the iPhone because there's no app store. So you can only download them by first connecting to an Android device, then switching to the iPhone, but both devices must be logged into the same account. Also, when connecting to an iPhone or other phones, your recorded audio files probably can't be directly synced into the system's built-in recorder. When testing connection with other phones, you can only sync the recordings to your phone through the Mi Finish app, and then you can view them in the app's recording files. The Xiaomi Band 10 can record over 2000 minutes, which I think is more than sufficient. You don't need to worry about connection stability. Xiaomi watches or bands are very well adapted for iPhone, and disconnections are almost never an issue. Notifications can also be received normally. In other aspects, there's basically no difference compared to connecting with Android. If you have any other questions about the Xiaomi Band 10 or any other products, feel free to leave a comment and ask. Bye bye.